So, can a dependent apply for visa sponsorship jobs in the UK? This is one of the questions that I'm getting asked very frequently by so many of you. And this is because there are many people currently in the UK on a dependent visa. Some are planning to move to the UK on a dependent visa. And so you're thinking, can I apply for my own visa sponsorship? But generally speaking, which jobs can I apply for on a dependent visa? So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. So this is relevant for you, whether you're the main applicant or you're on a dependent visa, because both of you need to be as informed as possible. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time. And I do hope that you're implementing the things that I'm talking about. So what is your situation at the moment? Are you currently in the UK on a dependent visa? If so, which visa does the main applicant have? Are you the main applicant? Which visa do you have? Because all these different factors are going to determine what sorts of jobs can you apply for, but most importantly, what jobs should you be applying for? So if you haven't joined this family, take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button below, because you want to be the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. I am very passionate about visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK or to switch if you're already in this amazing country, but also career progression opportunities to progress within this amazing country. One thing I like about the UK is that it's full of opportunities. But guess what? Nobody's going to come and dangle these opportunities in front of you and say, hey, Melvis, welcome to this beautiful country. This is what we've got for you. It doesn't happen. So you've got to make that effort to find that information. And that's why I'm here. So can a dependent apply for visa sponsorship jobs and switch? The answer is yes, indeed. If you're on a dependent visa, you've got better chances and better opportunities because you are free from those visa restrictions that the main applicants would normally have. So if you're a couple, you need to be very wise, very smart, very strategic with who is applying for the main applicant's visa. And that's why sometimes in some of the couples, they're like, hey, I don't want to be the main applicant. I don't want to be the main applicant. But you need to also look at the skills, the qualifications, the knowledge, the experience. Have you got kids who's going to be at home with the kids and all of that? And one thing also, if you need to contact me privately, personally, check the comment section below. You're going to see my contact details, it's my WhatsApp number, as well as my email address. You're also going to see my newsletter, which is free to join, so that I send those opportunities directly to your inbox as and when they become available, because you don't want to be reliant on the YouTube algorithm for such vital information that is crucial for your personal and professional development. One of the things is also that I have a private career coaching program where I offer one-to-one tailored, individualized, and personalized guidance for 1% of people that watch these videos that are like me, that are interested in personal and professional development and are willing to put in the effort, to put in the work that is needed for you to get that job. So I like to stress on the fact that my coaching program is for people that are willing to do the work. It's going to take work, it's going to take effort. You need to learn what the jobs are about, how to apply, the CV, what is needed, the interview, and all of that in order for you to be successful. Whether you're looking for NHS jobs, which are currently the best, by the way, you're looking to get into nursing, you're looking for apprenticeships where you get paid to work and study at the same time. You're looking for nanny jobs, which are incredibly high paying, from £45,000 per year. You're looking for teaching jobs. You're looking for those apprenticeships where you get paid to work and study at the same time, so that upon successful completion of the period, you're going to have a qualification and a degree at the end of it. I support with those things because I understand the importance of these things, and so that's why I'm passionate and dedicated to providing that support. But like I say, my program is only for less than 1% of people here that are interested in personal and professional development and willing as well to put in the work. So it's not just about joining, it's about the effort that you need. I like to stress this because it is not a walk in the park, but it is a pathway where you've got the guidance that you need. So when we go back to what we're talking about, and by the way, if you need to see more information about it, just check the description box below or the about section of this channel. You're going to see more information about our coaching program, what it entails, the different options that are available, whether it's right for you. You can also ring me so that we can talk to make sure that it's right for you if you're considering joining, because I'm very, very keen on getting just the right people, for the program. And when we're talking about visa sponsorship, obviously, and dependents applying for their own jobs, obviously, I mean, you can literally apply for any jobs as well as, you know, the main applicants when it comes to visa sponsorship. So if it comes to non-visa sponsorship jobs, you can apply for anyone as well. But the main thing is, if you've got kids, then obviously healthcare comes in very handy for many people because of the flexibility and because of the low barrier to entry when it comes to requirements, experience, and qualifications. Because it's not about the degrees that you have, obviously. If you don't have degrees that are relevant to the sector that you have the degrees in, you're not really going to use it. And this is the challenge that many of us have. So healthcare is low barrier to entry. Another massive advantage that healthcare has is also that it's quite flexible, which means you can work nights, you can work morning shift, you can work day, you can work, 24 hours. You can even do live-in care where you're not paying any rent or bills. You can also do support work where you can do massively long stretch of hours and then have longer periods off. So that flexibility is something that no other sector has, which means that you can apply for any of those healthcare jobs. That's absolutely fine. NHS as well, you can apply for NHS jobs. The main thing with NHS jobs is understanding about the requirements for each job, what is needed, what it actually entails, how to apply. The supporting information, obviously, is a massive thing. And I have a specific coaching program and option in my program that is specific for those people that want NHS jobs, one that is specific for those people that want apprenticeships, and with each one you'll have different options that we go through. Like I say, it's not a walk in the park, but it is a journey that is worth pursuing because of the advantages that you have when you get out of the other end and you're successful. So it's something that you definitely want to consider. And so other jobs also within the hospitality sector, you can also apply. Because if you're on a dependent visa, you're not restricted by saying, oh, because your visa is in healthcare, you've got to work in healthcare. Because your visa is in teaching, you need to do work in teaching. No, you are free to apply for those. There's also other lucrative sectors such as construction that offer visa sponsorship where you can also apply and get into. I have shared detailed videos on here about some of these opportunities, but if you haven't watched them and you're new to the channel, obviously, and you need more information, just leave a comment in the comment section. I'm happy to do a more updated video as to the current companies that are recruiting, latest opportunities that are available, and how you can indeed pursue them. Also, if you know anybody that can benefit from this, obviously do share with them because it's going to be beneficial. And also, if you're suddenly you're thinking, Melvis, but what about other sectors? What about this? What about that? Do leave that in the comment section below and we can explore those opportunities, obviously, together, because that's the point of this. So again, what is your situation at the moment? And if you're a member already of my coaching program, please attend those live sessions on Thursdays. We go through all these different jobs I'm talking about in detail. We'll go through the companies, we'll go through the supporting information. I can also give you a sample for supporting information to make sure that you know exactly what is needed. You're not starting from scratch, and that you are starting from a place where you're like, hey, I know exactly what they need and I'm starting from a stronger point rather than starting from zero. So that's the point why the program exists. So I do appreciate your time, obviously. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, like really, you want to hit the subscribe button below so that, when I drop a new video on here, you're the first person that is notified and you can watch it. But if you need to contact me and you need that one-to-one guidance, then check the comment section. You see all of my contact details, and do get in contact with me and check out this other video that I've linked up right here with more opportunities. Check this out.